Have you ever wondered why natural gemstones, despite their inherent flaws and imperfections, command such high prices? Quite perplexing, isn't it? Many of us hold the common perception that these precious stones, often marred with cracks and sometimes even filled with glass, are of lesser quality than their flawless, laboratory-crafted counterparts. Yet, intriguingly, the price tag attached to these natural wonders is significantly steeper. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call the paradox of gemstone pricing. It's a fascinating conundrum that has left many scratching their heads. Why would a natural ruby filled with cracks command a higher price than a lab-grown ruby that is practically perfect? It's almost like paying more for a dented car than a brand new one, isn't it? But there's more to this story than meets the eye. You see, the world of gemstones is a complex tapestry woven with threads of environment, culture, tradition, and rarity. The value of a gemstone isn't just about its physical appearance or its chemical composition. It's about the journey it's taken from the depths of the earth to the jeweler's showcase. And this journey, my dear listeners, is fraught with challenges. Challenges that not only impact the environment, but also the cultures and communities that depend on these gemstones for their livelihood. The process of mining these treasures from the Earth's crust often leaves scars on our planet, scars that we cannot ignore. The people who toil in these mines, unearthing these gems, face numerous hardships. The cultural fabric of these mining communities is often deeply intertwined with the gemstone industry. Their stories, their struggles, their triumphs, and their traditions all add layers of value to these natural gemstones. So, the next time you look at a natural gemstone, remember, you're not just looking at a stone, you're looking at a piece of our shared human history, a testament to our unending quest for beauty and rarity. And that, my friends, is priceless. Stay with us as we dive into the fascinating world of gemstones and unravel the mystery behind their surprising cost. What makes a flawed, natural gemstone more desirable and expensive than a perfect, lab-created one, you may ask? Well, the answer lies in the allure of the natural, the charm of the unique, and the romance of the Earth's crust. Natural gemstones are the ultimate expression of nature's creativity. Each one is a masterpiece of color, texture, and form, created deep within the earth over millions of years. They are the tangible embodiment of time itself, each one a testament to the extraordinary processes that shape our planet. No two natural gemstones are the same. Each one has its own unique blend of characteristics. Some are filled with intriguing inclusions that tell a story of their origin. Others display a dazzling array of colors that can only be created by nature. It's this uniqueness that makes them so desirable. Every natural gemstone is a one-off work of art, a singular treasure that can't be replicated in a lab. And then there's the rarity factor. Natural gemstones are the result of a complex combination of geology, chemistry, and chance. Finding a gem-quality stone is like winning the geological lottery. It's a thrilling prospect and one that's reflected in their price. But there's more to it than that. There's a sense of romanticism associated with natural gemstones. They're fragments of the Earth's crust, forged in the heart of the planet and brought to the surface by forces beyond our comprehension. They're tangible links to the deep past, to the formation of the Earth itself. When you wear a natural gemstone, you're not just wearing a beautiful piece of jewelry. You're wearing a piece of the Earth's history, a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world, a symbol of the enduring allure of the unique, the rare, and the truly extraordinary. So it's not just a gemstone, it's a piece of the Earth's history, and that's priceless. Does the high price of natural gemstones reflect the true cost of mining? A question that deserves some pondering, don't you think? The mining of gemstones is no simple task. It's a complex, labor-intensive process that requires immense effort and time. Picture this. Miners, often working in incredibly harsh conditions, delve deep into the earth, excavating tons of rock to uncover a small handful of gemstones. And these aren't your everyday rocks, mind you. They're often found in hard-to-reach locations, requiring specialist equipment and expertise to extract. These workers risk their lives daily, facing hazards such as tunnel collapses, gas leaks, and long-term health issues from exposure to dust and chemicals. They toil tirelessly, all in the pursuit of unearthing these precious stones. But the impact of mining extends far beyond the miners. The environment pays a hefty toll as well. Forests are cut down, landscapes are altered, and habitats are destroyed to make way for mining operations. Rivers can be polluted with runoff from the mines, affecting local water supplies and harming aquatic life. The process of extracting gemstones can also contribute to air pollution, releasing dust and greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. And let's not forget about the energy consumption. The equipment used in mining operations requires a significant amount of power, contributing to our global energy demand. So you see, the high price of natural gemstones is not merely a reflection of their rarity or allure, it's a testament to the arduous journey these stones undertake from the depths of the earth to the jeweler's showcase. When we purchase a natural gemstone, we're not just buying a beautiful piece of Mother Nature's artistry, we're also shouldering a portion of the costs associated with its extraction, the labor, the risks, the environmental impact, and the energy consumed. So the next time you marvel at the price tag attached to a natural gemstone, remember this. The price we pay for natural gemstones is not just for the stone itself, but for the entire process that brings it from the earth to our hands. But what about the cultural impact and the ethical concerns surrounding the gemstone industry? The gemstone industry, like many other extractive industries, has a profound effect on the local communities where mining takes place. In many cases, these communities have strong cultural and historical ties to the land from which these gemstones are extracted. The mining process itself can disrupt local ways of life, altering landscapes and ecosystems that have been central to the community's identity for generations. When we think of gemstones, we often imagine their dazzling beauty and the luxury they represent. But behind this glimmering facade, there's a narrative of cultural disruption and change. The mining process can lead to displacement, loss of traditional livelihoods, and even conflict within and between communities. But it's not just the cultural impact that raises eyebrows. There are significant ethical concerns as well. The gemstone industry has been linked to a variety of human rights abuses, including child labor, unsafe working conditions, and unfair wages. In some cases, gemstone mining even funds conflict and violence. Consider the fact that workers in the gemstone industry often toil in hazardous conditions, risking their health and safety to extract these precious stones. Despite the high value of their labor, they may receive only a fraction of the gemstone's ultimate sale price. This exploitation is a grim contrast to the glitz and glamour we associate with these beautiful stones. These ethical concerns, coupled with the cultural impact of gemstone mining, add to the already high cost of natural gemstones. When you buy a natural gemstone, you're also buying into its story. A story that often involves exploitation, cultural disruption, and a host of ethical dilemmas. This isn't to say that all gemstones come with such baggage. Many gemstone companies are committed to ethical sourcing, and initiatives like the Kimberley process aim to prevent conflict diamonds from entering the market. However, these efforts are far from perfect, and the ethical issues in the gemstone industry are far from resolved. So, when we purchase a natural gemstone, we're also buying into its cultural narrative and ethical implications. Let's circle back to our initial question. Why are natural gemstones so expensive despite their flaws? The answer lies in the elements we've explored thus far. First, there's the allure of the natural. Natural gemstones, with their quirks and imperfections, hold an irresistible charm that lab-created gems just can't replicate. There's something magical about owning a piece of the Earth's history, a fragment of its geological narrative. These stones are not mere baubles, they are tangible connections to our planet's past. Then we have the cost of mining. Extracting these gems from the Earth is no simple task. It requires significant investment in equipment and labor, not to mention the risks involved. The stones are often found in remote and difficult-to-access locations, adding to the complexity and cost of extraction. Furthermore, each gem must be expertly cut and polished to reveal its inner beauty, a process that requires a highly skilled hand. We've also discussed the cultural impact and ethical concerns. In many regions, gemstone mining is deeply intertwined with the local culture and economy. Purchasing a natural gemstone supports these communities, but it also fuels debates about environmental degradation and exploitation. The ethical sourcing of gemstones is a complex issue that adds another layer to their cost. And let's not forget the rarity factor. Each natural gemstone is unique, a one-of-a-kind creation of nature. This scarcity, coupled with the demand for these beautiful stones, drives up their price. So while it might seem paradoxical at first glance, the high cost of natural gemstones is a reflection of their intrinsic value, their cultural significance, and the challenges involved in their extraction and processing. It's not just about the physical product, it's about the story behind it. And there we have it, the paradox of gemstone pricing explained. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of gemstones, please like and subscribe for more intriguing insights.